20 years as a woodworking professional, I've used just about every type of miter gauge available. I've even published articles in national magazines on how to make them better. But they've all been made around the same basic protractor design, until Osborne came along with the EB-3. The EB-3 is different in that the fence, the miter bar, and an angular brace form a triangular structure that not only sets the angle of the fence, but also provides a level of stability and bracing simply not available in a protractor design. The angular brace provides support to the fence far out to the side of the miter bar, so it resists flexing and moving even when working with large, heavy parts. The guide bar itself has 3 adjustment points, allowing you to set it perfectly to the miter slot of your saw. And the angle of the fence is set and held by the hypotenuse brace. So large adjustments here mean small adjustments at the fence, giving you a very high level of control of the angle that you set. And there are positive locking detents every 5 degrees, from 45 through 0 and back to 45 again, including 22.5 degrees. This means that the vast majority of your angle cuts can be set and reset accurately and quickly, over and over again. But the real test of any mitering system is cutting an octagon. So with the factory settings that the Osborne EB-3 came with, I decided to set up and cut myself one. I didn't measure or mark anything except the length of the parts that I wanted to cut, and used the Osborne just as it came from the factory after I assembled it. The detent system is incredibly positive and made it very easy for me to set the cuts I wanted and cut all the parts. And frankly, the results were everything I could have asked for. The EB-3 comes standard with a flip stop and with an extension piece that can reach out to about 42 inches, depending on the type of saw that you have. And it can be quickly and easily reset to work on the right side of the blade as easily as the left. The flip stop itself is reversible as well. I've been putting the Osborne through its paces in my shop on various projects for about 2 months now, and this thing really is a different level of working. In reality, I don't like the friction tape that comes with the Osborne EB-3. It's about a 60 grit and seems too aggressive to me. I think something along a 120 grit would be better, and I may end up replacing it on mine. And I've had to get used to not cranking down too hard on the various locking knobs. Just setting them finger tight is sufficient, otherwise they tend to not want to release. But a good aftermarket miter guide is a great way to upgrade your saw and your cutting capabilities. And I've found that the Osborne EB-3 is a cut above anything else I've ever used. You can find more product reviews and skill building videos by visiting my website at www.consultingwoodworker.com.